Hello and thank you for clicking on my video. So this is my aloe vera plant and I wanted to come and do a quick video on watering an aloe vera plant and what signs to look for to know that your plant needs to be watered. So my plant here has been basically growing outward. If you can see, it's kind of leaning out. I haven't watered it in about a month and a half because I've been pushing it to see kind of what signs it will show me when it needs to be watered. But the first thing you can look at definitely is your soil. So as you can see, my soil is super dry. It's hard. If I try to put my finger down, like, it's very hard. That's how you want your soil to be. That's how you know that your plant needs to be watered. You don't want to water your plant if the soil is damp or wet. That lets you know, hey, I don't need to be watered. I'm good. So one of the signs I'm thinking is that the plant is leaning more outward. I recently purchased another aloe vera plant over here, and as you can see, these leaves are going upward. So I don't know if that's going to be one of the reasons why, one of the things that your plant will do to show that it needs water is that it would kind of lean outward like this. But I will see within the next couple of days after I water it to see if that's one of the signs. One of the biggest causes of aloe vera plants dying is that their roots are submerged in water for too long. So if you do not have holes in the bottom of your pot, you need to have those in the bottom so that the water can drain out. So I'm about to basically water my plant now. I'm gonna go outside and get my watering pot. So we just had some rain and I keep out my watering can outside to catch rainwater. Full moon. When watering your plant, you want to make sure that you water it deeply, meaning you want to give it a lot of water. As you can see, the water is coming out of the bottom already. It absorbs very, very quickly. And that's what you want it to do. And you just kind of search around, make sure you didn't miss any spots. There's a little spot I missed there. And when you water it, you actually can water it a lot. Like it won't hurt to water it a lot because I don't water it frequently. So watering it a lot at this moment will really, really help. This water has drained all out into my drainage pan. And there's still some coming out there. And that's what you want. You want that excess water to drain out. I've emptied out all the water and you can see now that it's empty, and we'll basically see if it drains some more, but I think it's done. But now if you look at the soil, of course, since I just watered it, now it's like I can put my finger down and it is wet, it's moist. One thing I do like to do right after I watered it is put it in my phone 3 weeks after the date of today. So 3 weeks I will put in my phone to check it again to make sure it doesn't need watering. It's October, so the days are getting a lot cooler, and I really think that it won't need watering for probably another couple of months. Some people suggest not even watering it but once during the winter season, because the growing season for these plants are very, very slow in the fall and the winter. They stop growing. Well, they don't grow as fast as they do during the spring and the summer. So you don't have to water them that much. So I'm gonna see if this leaf here that was kind of like leaning, if it will kind of start going upward. And we'll see if that's one of the signs of needing to be watered. But they feel very full and firm. They do not feel mushy. That's one of the things they said you can tell if your plant needs watering. So make sure to feel your plant to see how it feels. And talk to it. Do you have an aloe vera plant that you are taking care of? What are some of the things that you're dealing with? They say this is an easy plant, but once again, a lot of people mess up and water it too much. So let me know in the comments below if you have an aloe vera plant at home. All right, thanks for joining me.